basically gonna do the same thing with Steez. Almost the same question.
Fuck, we only had like 3 judges.
Yo, what up? It's Tommy B, BARZ CEO. Gonna talk to you about the second half of this little interview thing that I've been doing. I already did it with Steez. I hope you listen to that, get some fucking views on that shit. The second half, I'm here with my boy MacRazy. We're basically gonna do the same thing with Steez. Almost the same questions, but a little bit different. Well, first I want to get into some kind of an intro. First of all, this battle is for the BARZ Championship. Guys that are new, we've been doing a 16-man tournament that went down. Both of these MCs cleaned house, so it's going to be exciting to see what they're going to do in the final. Actually, these guys have met before in the first ever BARZ battle. This goes back to, December 2013. So I know it doesn't feel that far back, but for me it feels like it's fucking years. But yeah, man, these guys slugged it out. MacRazy unfortunately got the W on that battle. It was a sick way to start BARZ, and it's an amazing way how we started off like this, and let's get this championship under the way. So I'm gonna get into some questions. Let's do this. Regardless what happens next battle, if you take the W, you win the strap. You know, you're on top of the fucking sky. You're skyrocketing. If you take the L, regardless, whatever happens, what's next for MacRazy? What projects? You want to say anything about that?
Battles. I want a battle, right? I've been holding off for this tourney just to get, either win or not win. I don't want to diminish my perfect record before I win the championship. And don't get it twisted, I'm going to win the championship. You might as well call him the Steez, because I'm going to give him an L.
Ooh. Next question. A lot of people on the site, they probably don't know. You guys are both from Canada. You guys live in the same town. Explain your relationship with them.
Well, we met through a mutual acquaintance. Benjamin. Shout out to Benjamin.
What up, Jam?
We met through Benjamin. We did some music together. We hung out. We're boys and stuff. All jokes aside and all beef aside. For the battle page. We're boys, and want to give a shout out to the Great Up North mixtape. We got the Triple Threat mixtape Volume 2 coming out as well. I'm appearing on his mixtape. He's got some verses on my mixtape. So, all jokes aside, it's all about the music, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what BARZ is all about. The beef is there. The shit gets heated, and the day we doing tracks. You know what I mean? It's all about the music.
It's all about the entertainment, right? I think the beef at the end of the day is just to draw attention to the battle, right?
That's right.
You want it to be something they want to watch, right?
Exactly. But the beef is still there too, though, man. They're still taking shots at each other, and I like that. I hope there's shots in every battle. Some battles are just playing, and people don't want to. People want to see. Oh fuck, they don't like each other right now. You know what I mean?
They want to see some rivalries, right? They want to see some rivalries.
That's right. Let's take it back to the beginning of BARZ when it first started. I remember we only had 3 judges and a handful of MCs, maybe 5. And BARZ didn't really mean shit until we actually figured out what we wanted to craft this model into. My question is, when you got that W, when your hand was raised and you got that first ever BARZ victory, what went through your mind when you beat Steez the first time?
Well, at that time the page was so fresh, right? And it was a good feeling, right? A good feeling to come in and win your first battle, regardless who it is. If it's someone down the road or someone in Africa. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling to win a battle. And
W's W.
Yeah, exactly. I think at the time, I think both our verses were a little simple compared to what we're going through now. It was our first battle ever.
Yeah.
For both of us. I know Steez, that was his first battle. We've both been on numerous tracks. We've been on a couple tracks together and whatnot. But for battling, it's not like we've been doing this for a long time, Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. You could see the difference between you guys then and you guys now.
Yeah.
If you go back and throughout that whole scroll of fucking posts, it'd take you forever. But if you actually see the difference, if you did your homework, you'll see the difference. You heard the interview with me and Steez. He quoted that you're not his biggest challenge. That Psycho was his biggest challenge. Do you have anything to say about that?
We'll see.
That's it. Just we'll see.
We'll see.
All right. That's one of the last questions. Any words you want to say to Steez before you guys get into this battle?
Good luck, man. I mean, regardless who wins, you know BARZ is gonna have a skilled champ, and I think we're gonna reign champ for a while. Either one of us who wins, I think we're gonna have a belt for a while.